Good morning everybody and welcome to Vlogmas day 4. Olly's got his Christmas jumper on and Darcy's got... Put your lights on, Darcy. Ready? Go. Woohoo! So we're going to head out to school in a second, but they just want to find their bits that they got in their advent calendar to show you. So do you go first, Olly, because Darcy's still finding hers. Has it gone down the cushion?
I look.
So, Olly, what have you got, baby?
I've got a sled.
You got that yesterday, didn't you? What did you get today?
I got this in number 2. Then today I got this.
Oh, hold it still. So Hot Wheels cars, aren't they?
Hot Wheels cars.
Hot Wheels cars. And then Darcy got... I'm not sure what Darcy got actually.
So?
She's going to show us now. So you got the Smiggle calendar, haven't you, baby?
Yeah. So I got in my Smiggle advent calendar. I got a mini notebook.
You got that yesterday, didn't you?
Yeah. I got a number pen.
Was that number 1?
Yeah. And today I got a very cool eraser. What smells good because it's from Smiggle.
Oh yeah, all that stuff smells nice, doesn't it? Nice. Right, and they also want to show you what Ernie the elf got up to last night. So, he is very naughty. Right, what's he done? So he found a box of lights. Look at him, he's got all tangled up in the lights.
And he got a bauble from the tree.
And a bauble from the tree.
And another bauble from the tree.
So naughty, and he's put them all up here, all down here, and into the kitchen.
And all here.
I know, he's such a rascal, isn't he?
And I didn't see them going into the kitchen. Look.
He is such a naughty little rascal.
These are ice blue.
Yeah, they are. They're like, I think their class is cool white. So we're going to head to school now, aren't we?
I'm going on my scooter.
Well, I don't know if because it's raining today, darling. So you say see you later, everybody, when we're home from school.
Bye!
So I realised that I said I was going to show you the updates, obviously, of the shutters and Darcy's room, and I didn't do it. So I'm just going to quickly show you now. So we're in Olly's bedroom at the moment. So, oh, let me tilt these because the glare is a bit bright. I'm just going to tilt the blinds so you can see a little bit better. So that's his shutter. So now, with the exception of the landing window, all of our windows have now got the shutters, which I'm really thankful for. We had to save up a long time for these because they're not the cheapest of things, but yeah, really happy and just think they look lovely. So this is Olly's room. So his room is done. Obviously there's not much we can do. He's decided, oh hi, he's decided, oh, that patch there actually, he had like a Batman light. I think I showed it in his room, and it was just on a command hook. And it come off one night, and it actually took like a chunk of the plaster off. So Tom's filled it, and we need to sand it and obviously just paint it back in. But I've got a new mirror from the range. So Olly insisted on having the old mirror in here, and the only place it could go was behind his little Miffy lamp. This got his Santa hat on. So yeah, this is Olly's bedroom. Obviously his was decorated not that long ago, so this was just the final thing in here, and then I'll give you a little bit of a sneak peek into Darcy's room. Okay, so now going into Darcy's room. So her room has been completely redone. There's going to be a video coming on this. I've done it separately so I can do like a full room tour and talk you through what everything is. You've seen little sneak peeks of obviously when I've done the decorating, but what we were waiting for, excuse my duster, but we were waiting for this dressing table to come. So the mirror is, I believe it's called a Hollywood mirror. I haven't bought this for her. It was actually my sister's. I'm rather jealous of it because the lights on it are amazing. Excuse it does need to be cleaned, but whoa, can you see how bright they go? Even brighter than that. So, oh look, you can see a little sneak peek of her paneling on the wall there. So yeah, rather jealous, but I have nowhere in my bedroom for this. So she's had this off of my sister, so it's not something we've bought for her. We bought the desk. I got this off of Amazon. I think it was like £37. So when I do the room tour, I will link that. But she was in here last night and she was sorting out all of her makeup, bless her. So I need to just get her some little plastic drawers like what I've got. But yeah, she did this all by herself. So I want like one section to be like stationary bits for if she does get have to work from home from school, for example. She's got somewhere to go, because in this early lockdown she was just downstairs at the table in the kitchen, and it's not ideal, there's distractions. So I'm just popping her bits that she's got from her Smiggle advent calendar there, so Ollie doesn't get them. And I'm just waiting on a chair coming from Amazon, so when that comes I'll show you that. But yeah, she's got her shelves up, so she's got all of her little bits that she's had that you probably never saw because they couldn't ever be out properly. But obviously it just needs sorting next. We put it all on there while we're waiting for that. Her hamster normally lives there, but every night he has to come downstairs because he's a rather noisy boy. We've got a couple of pictures still to go up, and then this side's pretty much done. She made her bed herself this morning, bless her. That's how she earns her pocket money. So yeah, and then obviously there's Darcy's shutters, but you've seen those before. They were the first ones to go up. So I'm actually, excuse the state of me, it was, look at this, just look. I'm really sorry you have to see me like this. I'm going to sit on her bed actually. It was raining on the school run this morning, so I was running around trying to get them in, and my skin. I'm actually in the middle of a 14-day pre-treatment for my skin, because I'm having a facial done, which is going to treat all of my hyperpigmentation. You've probably seen it in some of my other videos, but the patches and around here it's rather noticeable. So I'm filming a separate video on that. I wanted to film the whole process, but I'm gonna have to put it into different pieces, because obviously for copyright reasons the company or the brand, it's not sponsored or anything. The lady who's always done all of my beauty treatments is doing it, but she just said when you film it just be careful what you include. So I'll obviously speed bits up, but I'll talk through what it is, but just obviously because there are people out there that try to copy things. So yeah, I just have to be careful, but obviously I can give you guys a sneak peek of what's going on. So I'm in the middle of a 14-day pre-treatment. All that means is just skincare that you do at home. So I've had to stop my usual skin routine, and I'm washing my face AM and PM with a brightening foam, and then once I do that in the morning I put a serum on, and then like a UV protection, because obviously it's stripping my skin, so I have to be fully protected. And then in the evening again I wash with the same brightening foam, and then I put 2 different serums on, and again the UV. And the UV protection you're supposed to put on every 2 hours. I haven't been doing that obviously when I've got makeup on, because I don't want it to go on top of the makeup, but while I'm barefaced I have been doing that. You are allowed to wear makeup in between this period, and then what happens after the 14 days, you have a pre-pill. So I'm due to have that next Friday, so obviously I'll take you guys along. And then next Saturday I have the actual mask on. So it's it looks a little bit like a clay mask, and it sits on your skin I think anywhere between 8 to 12 hours depending on how bad your concerns are. I mean, you've probably not ever noticed it. I notice it because obviously cameras sometimes pick up a little bit different to what you see in real life. The lighting in here, I would say, is pretty accurate. So what you're seeing here is what my skin is like, and this happened when I was pregnant for Darcy, and then started to fade slightly, never went away, and then obviously I was pregnant for Ollie and it darkened again, and it was a lot darker than this when I was pregnant, but they've lightened. We've been managing it with skincare. I use Environ and things like that, and obviously just making sure that my skin is never fully in the sun without protection on. If I ever go on holiday or if I'm in the garden and it's hot, I always have a hat on, whereas before if I could go back to my younger self and tell myself to put a hat on and put sun cream on instead of laying on a sun lounger frying myself in the sun, I make myself cringe. But oh, hold on, my phone. Sorry guys, that was, my phone was ringing, it's my sister. I've really quickly just popped just what I would wear on a normal day. So all I've done is just gone through my eyebrows a little bit. I just wear my concealer, my hula stick, and just some blush, and that's it. No foundation or anything. So I forgot what I was saying. So I think I got up to the point of a pre-pill, which I have next Friday evening, and then I go over on the Saturday, so the following morning, and I'll have the mask on. And it's on for 8 to 12 hours depending on how bad your concerns are, so obviously we'll discuss that on the day. And then you come home So I'll get Tom to probably drive me over because it might look a bit weird with me driving around in the car with a full like mask on my face. Yeah, and then so obviously I won't really go out of the house next Saturday because it'll be on like pretty much all day until the evening. And then my understanding is you then take it off and then you'll start to see the results come through, but obviously you need to maintain it, so I'll obviously always have to be really careful with my skincare and my like sun cream, things like that. So yeah, I am excited. It's something that, it doesn't obviously affect my confidence, but it's just something I would prefer my skin just to be how it was before. So yeah, that's my little skin update. So I'm going to try and do something with my hair now, just pop it up because I am due a hair wash. But today I haven't even done a stretch routine, to be honest. It said to have it as a relaxing day, I'll do a stretch. I'm feeling pretty sore from my workouts, so I'll see how I feel later. I'm still editing, well no, it's importing at the moment onto YouTube, the video that's going to go live this evening, so you'll have watched that obviously the day before. And yeah, I need to just quickly eat something before I go, so I'm going to be heading out to work in about 15 minutes. And then when I'm back, I did have this morning actually, I ordered some new stockings for Darcy and Ollie. I wanted them to have matching. They, in previous years, they've had like the Hessian sacks, which I love, but I just wanted them to have matching. So I ordered these stockings from a really lovely lady on Instagram, so they're all like handmade. And they're personalised, so when I get home from work I will show you those. And then at some point, probably not today, but I will start wrapping some of the stocking presents. I usually do that on my own, and then Tom will help with the like main Christmas presents. So yeah, I'll do that with you as well. So I just need to make sure Darcy and Ollie don't watch any of these vlogs, but I'm gonna head to work now and I'll see you when I get back. Hey everybody, so I'm back from work and I've had a parcel from Zara, which I ordered in the sale, and then I've got those stockings that I said I wanted to show you. So let's do the stockings first actually. So yeah, as I was saying, they have got stockings, but I just wanted them to have matching stockings. So I got these off a lady on Instagram. I'll tag her page down below, but I think the handle is Mama Makes and Creates, but I'll leave it on screen here. So basically they're just stockings like this, so they've got just a pull cord here to seal them. And so it just says on it, express delivery from the North Pole, do not open before the 25th of December. The good list has been checked twice. Please deliver enclosed presents too, and I've had their names popped on there, and it says if undelivered, please return to Santa Claus, North Pole. And so their name is in like a really glittery red. I'll flick the camera around in a second, I'll lay them out and show you. So that's Darcy's and that's Ollie's, and I'm pretty sure these were £12 each. So yeah, let me just lay them out and then I'll show you. So there, that gives you just a better idea. With the Christmas tree being in front of the window, it blocks a lot of the natural light out. But yeah, can you see their name? It's in like a sparkly red, so that's Darcy's. And then we've actually had Oliver, so his full name, obviously he's known a lot of the time as Olly, but I just thought, seeing as this is from Santa, so yeah, they're both matching, and they have their stockings on the end of their bed, so they wake up to those, and then usually they bring them in our room and we all open them together. So yeah, I'll tag the lady below who made those for me. And then next up I've got, oh my gosh, a Zara order. I ordered this, when did I order this? On Friday, I think it was a Black Friday when they had their like Black Friday sale. So to be honest, none of us really need a great deal, so I just got these bits as like extra little bits. So first things first, I did order a coat for myself, and it was one of those things I just thought, I don't need it, but I would just want to see what it looks like. I think it's down from like £120 to £59.99. But I'm really good for coats. I love my North Face coat to keep me warm, so I am going to be sending this back. Just having a look at it, it's not anything majorly different to what I've already got, although it's beautiful. Can you see it's like a faux fur, and it's like long. But I mean, it's probably not going to keep me that warm in the cold weather, although it will look lovely. So I am going to return that just because it's probably not going to get used very much, and I'd rather let somebody else have it who can use it. So that one will go back. What else did I buy for myself? Oh, and then just, there's nothing for Ollie. And then I also picked myself up, these were £7.79, so just basic tops. So I just got a black one, long sleeve, just a rib top. But I got it in a large because they look really tiny for size. I didn't want it really tight on me, so yeah, I got that one. And then the same one I just got in white. So just, if you've watched any of my other videos, you know I love my basics. And then just a couple of bits for Darcy. So this was £7.79. I got this in age 10, so it's just kind of like a roll neck jumper, so you can either have it high neck or scoop it over. It's just a she hasn't got anything else in her wardrobe this colour. It's like a, almost like a teal, no, is it? It's a very unusual blue stroke green. I don't know how to describe it. I've not seen anything like this, but I mean, I'm not sure if she'll like it. I just went ahead and ordered this while she was at school, and on the front it just says some days are cool, other days are fantastic. So I got this in age 10 for her. I love this. I'm not sure if she will. I've spotted it in there a few times. It's kind of like just a longer cardigan. I got the kind of like camel colour, and it's just a light cream inside. I got this in age 10 as well. It's saying it was £17.99, but I think that's the full price of it. I think it was about £12. So I just thought, because I've got it in age 10, this will last her a couple of years, well, hopefully. And it's just kind of like if she's not wearing a coat and it's got a little hood, just thought it would be great to layer with an outfit. So we'll see what she thinks of that. And then just finally, I've picked her up some basic trousers. I got these in age 9, and I think these were about £7. Again, she doesn't have anything like this, but they're elasticated waist. And then they've got like cuffed bottoms, so I thought they'd look nice with her trainers, but I'll have to get her to try these on because she's really funny. No, she's not funny, sorry, that's the wrong word. She's in between her sizes, basically. So she's 8 years old, but she's very tall, so I usually have to get her the next size up for lengthwise, but then it doesn't fit her on the waist. So we'll try those on and we'll see. It's not the end of the world if they need to go back, but yeah, I picked up some really great things. Ollie just didn't really need anything because all he wears at the moment is his football kit, so I just thought there's no point buying him anything from there. I did do an order with an Instagram boutique called Hunter and Rose, who I love, for like independent brands. So when it's not here yet, so when that's here I will show you. But yeah, it's a lovely like chunky knit and some leggings. I love them in leggings. So yeah, we'll see what he thinks of that. So I will show you that when that comes. But yeah, that's it. That's my mini haul. This is what a realistic chaotic evening looks like. You okay, Ollie? Okay, Darcy?
Yeah.
You've been doing painting, haven't you? She's got a work t-shirt on. Ollie's not feeling too good, so he's having an early tea. And I think just excuse everything in the background behind me because the kitchen just doesn't stay tidy for long. But we're making an easy tea again. Well, not again, Tom did tea last night actually, so I'm gonna make an easy tea tonight for me and Tom. We're just needing the weekend, so we're feeling tired. It's that end of week feeling. So I'm gonna I call it like a pizza roll up, and all it is, so you may or you may not know, but we're vegetarian, so we don't eat meat. So I just use a puff pastry, and I just fill it with like spinach, peppers, onions. Tom likes jalapenos, so I pop those in there. Just loads of veggies, and then so I lay it flat, lay it all on there, roll it up. So it kind of just looks like a gigantic roll. I pop it in the oven for about 20 minutes, and then we have that. Tom will have like rice or beans with it, something like that, and then I'll usually have a corn on the cob with it. It's so filling and really easy to make. So I'm going to prep some veggies and I'll show you how I make.
Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night
So I think Ollie is going to bed in a minute. He's a very tired boy. Darcy's gonna get ready for bed, aren't you? Gonna chill out. So we're gonna end Vlogmas Day 4 here. We really hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not already. Leave me a comment down below and we'll see you in tomorrow's vlog, Vlogmas Day 5. Bye everyone.
Bye.